from the title, you can tell that this is a Mandela effect video. This is a video that reflects upon the question of the notion of the Mandela effect, which is something I am Mandela affected in a few ways that I can distinctly remember. But if you think the Mandela effect is a waste of time and is bunk and is stupid, that's fine. But why don't watch this video and then complain about it? That's my only request. You know, watch something else. That's all I've got to say. Now, this particular quote unquote false memory of mine came to me recently when I was talking with a friend about the Frankie Say Relax Don't Do It shirts. Now, for those of you who don't know, there was a band in the 80s called Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I'm not going to go into incredible detail here. They had a song called Relax, and the lyrics were "Relax, don't do it." Okay, I won't say any more than that. Now, somebody came out with T-shirts at the time that a lot of people were wearing. I remember people wore these shirts to my high school, and the ones I'm remembering are the ones that say "Frankie Say Relax, Don't Do It." But I am willing to concede that some of them were just like there were maybe 2 lines of shirts, and that some of them just read what you see here: Frankie Say Relax. All right, so that's not where I find my quote unquote false memory or my perhaps Mandela affected the Mandela effect aspect of this. Okay, let me take this thing further here. Okay, so this is a supposed facsimile of the original T-shirt, the ones that I remember, and the ones that I remember again, the ones that I remember best. I'm willing, as I said a moment ago, I'm willing to concede that the ones that just read Frankie Say Relax were also real. Okay, but the ones I remember the most are the ones, for some reason, are the ones that read as this one does: Frankie Say Relax, relax in big letters, and then underneath it, don't do it. What I don't remember is the exclamation point. Now, this isn't as glaring as Berenstain is to me. That's my go-to whenever I'm asked about, what Mandela effect really galls your kibe. I say it was always Berenstain Bears. I was in school when we had those books in the library. In the 70s and the 80s, in my elementary school, and it was Berenstain, Stein, not Stain, what they say it is now. But so this is not as I can't swear by this one nearly as much as I can as Berenstain /Berenstain. But I just don't remember an exclamation mark. And I don't remember there being any punctuation. I remember it reading, Frankie say, relax, don't do it. Like that. Okay, nothing after the it. No period, no exclamation mark, no nothing. But I can't find that that design anywhere. When I look up Frankie say relax, don't do it shirts, the only ones I see are read like this. And so it seems that now, just like now, people say it's Berenstain. It's always been Berenstain. It seems like now people are going to say it was. There was always an exclamation point. There was never a time where there wasn't an exclamation point. You're misremembering. You're just mistaken. And as I said, I'm more willing to entertain the possibility that I misremembered this one. But I just, again, to my memory, there's no punctuation at the end of this one. All right. So what do y'all think? Are any of y'all who are of a comparable age as me, anybody else who's Gen X, who remembers this shirt when it was originally out, Gen X or older, I guess. Anybody else remember what I'm remembering? Just curious.